Can you hear that? That's Pretty Woman, people. Let's do this. Hi, welcome back. My name is Tara Callahan and I do videos here every Wednesday. Today I thought I would talk about putting on makeup. Makeup especially for women who are over 40. I myself had a birthday recently, just turned 47, and so I fell down a rabbit hole on YouTube and I watched like 100 videos on how to apply your makeup after 40. So I thought I would share my information with you today. I have a friend that I did invite to tell us how to apply your makeup after that horrifying date. So I'm well past the 40-year mark, but maybe you'll learn something. Hey y'all, I'm Miss Darla and I'm gonna share my makeup tutorial with you today. It's called Miss Darla's Damn It Girl, You're Old as Death Makeup Tutorial for Women Over 40. Don't be worrying if you're over 40, ladies. I'm gonna fix you right up. I've got some steps for you. Don't be worrying about those things that you've seen on the YouTubes. You just stay here with Miss Darla. I'll fix you right up. Number one, you gotta wash your face. Miss Darla's not gonna wash her face today because I gotta keep that one subscriber that I've got on the YouTube. So I'm not gonna wash my face. I'm gonna keep my face right on that I put on this morning. First thing you gotta do, you gotta go scrub it down. You gotta have a clean slate when you're working on Miss Darla's Damn It Girl, You're Old as Death makeup tutorial. Now, the second thing you gotta do, once you got your face all squeaky clean, is you gotta start a-plucking. I can't stand when I see a woman over 40 with some eyebrows looking like Einstein. You gotta get your tweezers out and you gotta get those white hairs off your face. I know you got some stray hairs down here on your chin. Nothing says, hey, I'm over 40, like looking like a Billy Goat Gruff. Get at your mustache. You gotta get at your stash. What you've got here is a fixer-upper. The first thing you gotta do is you gotta get yourself some primer. God knows, if the siding on the house looks like a terror, doesn't matter what you do, you're still gonna look like a fright. After 40, your skin starts looking like that guy across the street. He ain't painted his siding since 1984. First thing you gotta do is patch up that siding, get yourself a nice smooth surface. You're gonna start looking like you got the Rosetta skin. You heard about that? The Rosetta skin looks red and blotchy. That Rosetta skin, we gotta take care of that. You gotta get yourself a nice thick spackle. All the beauty people show you what they got. I'm gonna show you what I got right here. I've got myself some Aveeno Positively Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. That's what I use on a daily. This is a good spackle for me. What I do is I put my spackle right on my paintbrush, just like I'm painting the house. I just put it right on there. I put a lot of it on there, and I just go to town right on my face. I just do this, just kind of scrub it in, just like you're painting your siding on your house. Don't worry about it. Don't worry that it looks a little bit white. It's okay. I got myself a tan earlier this week. This probably ain't the right color for Miss Darla, but we're gonna work with it, people. Get it under your eyes, get it on your neck. You don't want some weird line like you're 18 years old, ain't learned how to put on your makeup yet. You're over 40, ladies. You gotta look like you know what you're doing. You hang out with Miss Darla, you're gonna figure that out. Don't matter that you look like a fright right now. By the end of this video, you're gonna be looking like Princess Diana. I know she's dead, but back in the day, she was a pretty woman. I apologize for looking right in the camera, but I ain't got a mirror right here. I didn't bring it in my kit. The next thing you gotta do is pray. Dear makeup gods, please make me look like I'm 21. If that can't happen, please just make me look like I ain't got one foot on a banana peel and one in my coffin. Amen. Thank you, Lord Jesus. The next thing you gotta do is you gotta get yourself a concealer. You know when you spackle the walls, you get your toothpaste in there, you smooth it on out. You gotta do the same thing about the crevasses on your face. And put it under your eyes, Get her in here. Get right in here. You want to get it in the corner. You want to do it right there, just like that. Looks real scary when you're doing it like that. That's all right. You got your trusty brush. What you're going to do is you're going to blend it in. Again, little swirly motions, little like this. It all blended in. You can't be having your raccoon eyes trying to be 21 years old. You got to get rid of those raccoon eyes. I think we're looking better already. The next thing you got to do is you got to get yourself some bronzer. Bronzer is gonna save your life. It might be the dead of winter, but you put your bronzer on, you just look like you stepped out of Boca Raton. Get yourself right over there to CVS. They got plenty of types. Don't spend more than $10 on that. That's just silly. It's find one that has a white on there, because what you're gonna do is put a little bit of that right down your nose. I got a big schnoz, so what I like to do is put some of this white right down the center of my nose. I got a schnoz, ladies and gentlemen, but look at that. Looks like a little button nose right now, don't it? Maybe not quite, but it looks a lot better than it did. I also like to take a little bit of this white, put it right under my eyes, just like that. Brightens them right up. What we're doing right here is we're fighting the gravitational forces of the earth. Gravitational forces is trying to pull everything on your body down, including your titties and your eyelids. We're fighting Mother Nature. We're gonna make it look like everything's up here. It might be down here. Your titties might be at toilet level, but we're worried about your face right now, ladies. We'll worry about your boobs at another point. I was just putting the white on. Now I'm gonna put some bronzer. I'm gonna put it right over here, and I'm gonna put it right over here. Just whatever, just put it up. We're trying to look sun-kissed. Make yourself draw in some cheekbones maybe. Also, you want to put it down here. We're gonna just put it around our face right here, maybe a little bit dark. We don't want to be looking like we got a big old Jay Leno chin. We're trying to get rid of that. The next part of this is you want to get yourself some blush. Now, lots of people think you want to do it. Lots of people go like this, and they think they want to put it down here. You don't want to put your blush on the apples of your cheeks after 40. That ain't right. That might be great for the Justin Bieber crowd, but that's not your tribe. You're in my tribe now. We're putting our blush up by our eyeballs. That's where we're going to do it. Get yourself a nice peachy blush. We're going to stay clear. We're not going to make any crazy faces. We're not going to be fishy faces. We're not going to be doing that. Get that out of your repertoire, ladies. No more. Get your blush and put it up right by your eyes. Just like this. Just up like this. Can you see that? Can you see how that looks? Starting to look younger already. You do not need to put a ton of stuff on your face. That is all you need. You just put that blush away. Do not go crazy. You do not want to look like you got a clown face on with the big circles. Just do a little bit of this, put it away. Less is more. As we age, our eyebrows head south. I don't know what happens. We grow hair on our chins, but our eyebrow hair wants to skip town. So, what you want to do is add some color to your eyebrows. Make your eyes pop. So what I like to do is use this little eyebrow brush right here. I'm going to get real close to the camera now. Follow your natural arch. Don't be trying to make a crazy arch, because you might end up looking like a terrifying villain. You don't want to look like a terrifying villain. You want to look like you, just better. Anywhere you see there is a vacancy, you got to fill it. You can use a liner. You can use a brush. Just make sure you got some color up in there. Now, I have seen a trend. The young ladies on the internet, they like to get their brows all big and bushy. Back in the 80s, that was like a Brooke Shields. She had her big old brows. That's coming back, but that is not a great look if you're over 40. Don't be doing a big bushy brow. Hang tight with your nice little wavy brow, fill it in, and we're all gonna be fine. Don't be trying to get up a big Brooke Shields bushy brow. You're just gonna look silly. The next thing that I do is I give myself, my eyelids, a little bit of color. Now, you gotta be real nice to your eyelids, because after 40, they start sagging and you start looking like you've got a little tiny toddler sitting on your eyeball with a big old turd in his pants. You don't wanna do anything that may exacerbate that, ladies and gentlemen. So you be kind to your eyelids. You be very kind. You have a feather touch. And you get some of your bronzer and you just put it on the top part of your brow. Up here. Up here. Be very kind. Don't be stretching it out. It might stay that way. Another common misconception about your face is that you need to line your lips like you're a big old clown. There is no need after 40 to be lining your lips, ladies. We got this thing that happens. It's called a feathering. You don't want your lip liner to be a feathering up towards your nose. I got a friend, Miss Loretta. I'm sorry, Miss Loretta, I'm gonna call you out. She loves to line her lips, and 5 minutes after she lines her lips, I've seen her at work, she looks like she got a big flamingo feather parked on her upper lip. You do not want to look like you got some feathers caught between your nose and your upper lip. All you gotta do is get yourself a nice lip gloss. I'm not gonna line anything, I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just gonna put it on my lips. Give yourself a little bit of a shine. There we go. Starting to look better already. Maybe you want to use your pressed powder. There's a controversy, because if you use too much pressed powder, you're just emphasizing your wrinkles. But if you just use yourself a feather touch, and what you can do is put it on your arm. Put it on your arm, blow it off, and then go in your face and set everything that you did. You don't want to take too much of the glow off, because we're supposed to look dewy and young. You just want to set everything up. Dab, 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 dab. The last thing you want to do is brighten your eyes. Again, it's all about lifting it up, getting away from that gravitational force. The best thing that you can do if you're over 40 is get yourself a good mascara. And I've got my tried and true Great Lash mascara. My mama wore this when she was about 20 years old. I've been wearing this for years. You do not need an expensive mascara. It's all the same. It's just putting goop on your lashes. So just get yourself a good mascara and give yourself some lashes. Only put it on the top. Again, we're talking about lift. We don't want to be touching the bottom lash. I'm gonna have to use another one because that's not working so good. I don't even think that has anything in it anymore. Oh, this one's gonna work way better. This one has a lot more in it. I'm not sure who makes this. I think I got this at Ulta. Even though the ladies at Ulta shamed my friend once upon a time, I still go there once in a while to get myself some mascara. Done got it everywhere. It's hard to be doing this in the camera. I realize that I do have splotches everywhere. I'm not going to try to fight it because I might just smudge it everywhere. But you get the point. Get yourself some mascara and let it dry. If you want to put on a little bit more, you can put on a little bit more. You just want to get your eyes looking popping. Because then nobody's caring about what's going on with your wrinkly, jankety skin. Just get your eyes looking nice and your lips looking pretty. Nobody will care. That's pretty much all I got. Just make yourself look kind of dewy, kind of like you're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I look forward to coming back here and sharing some of my makeup tips with you some other time. Don't worry that you're over 40, ladies. You're still fighting it. You're still fierce. Miss Darla loves you. Love yourselves. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. If you want me to do anything or if you want me to try something out, please leave me a comment. I would be more than happy to try it. Thank you so much for coming back, and I will see you next time.